Hello and welcome to my kitchen. My name is Cheri and today is Thirsty Thursday. So that means it is happy hour all day long. Today we're going to be making some adult only popsicles. But before I get started, if this is your first time here, you love food, fun, and drinks, hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell. And check the description below to find out how subscribing helps to feed the hungry. Okay, so what I usually try to do with my recipes is whatever national food holiday it is, and then whatever day of the week that I'm doing. So I do like a makeover Monday, there's a healthy recipe, wacky Wednesday, crazy recipe, Thirsty Thursday is a drink. I try to combine those two. So today is National Burger Day, and for the life of me, I could not figure out how to turn a burger into a drink unless we just put it in the blender. It just didn't sound good. But actually, yesterday was National Popsicle Day, so I thought let's flip-flop the days. So yesterday, we did a Luther burger, and you have to check that out. So it is like Krispy Kreme donuts and burger. It's so good. I don't know if it sounds good to you, but it is good. I think it's good. Anyway, so today we're going to do the popsicle. So we're celebrating National Popsicle Day on Thirsty Thursday. That's what we're doing. So I'm going to stir up my pineapple juice just a little bit here because it's kind of settled. But the great thing about this is you can do whatever flavors you like. So whatever kind of cocktail you like, whether it's a mojito, a strawberry daiquiri, a Mai Tai, a tequila sunrise, or white Russian, whatever you like, you can turn it into a popsicle. So my husband really likes Malibu rum and pineapple juice. So that's what we're going to make. The only thing you really need to keep in mind is your ratio. So whatever liquid you're using, whether it's like juice or water or what have you, it has to be 4 parts of the regular liquid to 1 part alcohol because the alcohol doesn't freeze. So if you put too much alcohol in, then your popsicles won't set up. So I have some juice here and I have 2 ounces of Malibu. So 2 ounces of that means I need 8 ounces of pineapple juice. So right to there. Let's see if we can fit this all in here. Let's see if we can pour this in without making a big mess. Ooh, it fit. Okay, so one other thing you will need is some popsicle bags. So they come like this. What are they called? Frozip. And I will put the link to I got these on Amazon, but I'll put the link to these in the description below. These are a lot of fun. So the one thing you want to make sure you do though is not mix them up with the kids' popsicles. So they have a little fill line on here, but they're really, really handy and they come with a little funnel. So I think that's helpful. Did we stir this yet? I don't think we stirred it. Stir it up. We're going to have 1 popsicle that has all Malibu. Well, all the other ones will be pineapple juice. So you know which one I'm grabbing. Okay, so I'm going to put my funnel in the top of here. And then I'm just going to very carefully fill it to the fill line. Let's see, how many of these do we come in a bag? And you know, you can do this with, like, I don't know if you can put liquor in pudding, but you could use these to make pudding pops or whatever. These are a lot of fun. $1.25. And I think I paid less than $10 for all of them. All right, let's grab a couple more here. Isn't this fun though? I'm ready to make all different kinds of flavors. They would be fun just to sit around the pool and eat or drink. All right, so for about looks like for about every 8 ounces of liquid and 2 ounces of liquor, you're going to get 3 popsicles, or if you're using the size bag anyway. I think I can probably do this without the funnel. We'll see. There we go. Yep, exactly 3 popsicles. And then I try to push the air out just a little bit at the top. All right, so these are going to go in the freezer until they are frozen like a popsicle. So probably overnight, but I'd say 4 to 6 hours if you didn't want to leave them in there overnight. All right, so I could not wait for overnight. And I didn't want to be eating like alcoholic popsicles for breakfast. So I decided we're going to pull one of these out. So I think it's been about 5 hours. They're not as solid. I probably should have put them in the deep freezer, but they'll firm up some more. I think this one's probably pretty good to go. So we will open it up and see if we can slide a popsicle out the top. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's give this a taste. I think I bit my tongue. I got so excited I bit my tongue. These are delicious. These are wonderful. These would be so fun. Like I said, if you're not doing the alcoholic ones, you can do it with the kids. And it's a lot of fun. But if you are doing the alcoholic ones, I mean, how fun is this for like 4th of July? You could make these for Labor Day weekend that's coming up. Yeah, these are really, really good. And if you're like me, maybe you won't suck down your drink so fast. You have it like this. I wonder, you know, like when you have the Cool Pops and you suck on them, it looks like you suck all the Kool-Aid out and it just turns to ice up here. I wonder when you do that, if you're sucking out the pineapple juice or the liquor. Anyway, give these a try. I will put the bags in the description below. I thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.